5111. This is a term we use all the time inside of Call of Dragons, but many people wonder what it actually means. Let me start explaining right here with my Chaac. This hero is one that I love using for gathering. This is one of our basic heroes, easy to gain tokens for, and as you can see, we have him up to 5. This means I have maxed out his skill potential, and what that does is it gives his bonuses all the way up to maximum percentages. Rather than it being 5% for counterattack damage bonus, I'm getting 15. Now, with our heroes, some of these skills don't matter. I'm using him for gathering exclusively, so really, counterattack damage won't matter. But other skills do matter, like right here, increases the gathering speed of the Legion, up by 10% across the board because I was able to max this skill up to 5%. Like I said, with basic heroes like this, it's very easy to attain tokens. It's very easy to do this, and I feel comfortable unlocking all of the slots. And the way that we do that is by starring up and by experiencing up. We get all the slots unlocked because I know that I'm going to be able to get him to that 5 potential very, very easily. But when we talk about 5111, what does that mean and why is it important? So let's talk about Thea right here. I unlocked Thea from reaching 1.5 million power in the right amount of time. So that unlocked the hero. Notice I have her 1 0 0 0. I literally just unlocked her. I have no tokens to do any more work on her. I do have these tokens right here, which are universals, but universals are very rare inside of the game. So now that I have a hero that I have the ability for, we have her first skill unlocked, but only the shield factor at 500 versus the 1000 and the damage dealt bonus 5% versus the 15%. I have to decide what I want to do with her. Do I want to spend the money it would take for me to get her to 5, which is a lot more difficult than it would be for me to do in a basic hero? And we're talking about a legendary right here. These are very difficult to come by. As you can see, we've come by basically none of these tokens. So before I explain more in depth, for people that are free-to-play players or very low spenders, what the goal here is for your legendary heroes, for maybe some of the stronger heroes in the game, is to level up the first skill to 5. That is typically going to be the strongest skill from our heroes. When you level that up to 5, then you will star up your hero to 2 stars, 3 stars, and 4 stars, which would then essentially unlock the other skills, and you would maintain them at level 1. You would not then continue on to try to level these up. Now, if you for some reason came across tokens, you can go do that. So let me give you an example here with my Lilia. Now, Lilia is something you get from membership. If you have membership, you can unlock Lilia, and I actually got her from the 99-cent pack essentially. So when you get her from that first 99-cent pack, you unlock her. She's a 1000. Then from the membership or the VIP, maybe you'll know it as inside of the game, you can then get her upgraded to max level if you want to, and essentially doing that, I believe it costs you about $185. That would mean I would have her to 5, and it would expertise her, which means it would unlock this expertise skill as well. It would be awakening. That's what we're calling it. It's awakening the hero. Now, this is really nice, but it's also really expensive. This is going to be a hero that I max level, because to be very honest with you, $185 for the strongest hero inside of the game right now is not expensive for Call of Dragons. It would be much more expensive for me to upgrade some of the other heroes that are not as easily attainable. So right here, I'm going to do that, and I'm not going to do it right now with you guys, but the way that we would do that would be to, let me enter my city, would be to come over here, and, well, let's get in here. And as you can see, I could buy these packs. They are not cheap. They were cheaper. Here's a $50 pack, a $20 pack, a $10 pack, and I had purchased these ones. This is how I got her where she is right now. Now, this is not about how you spend inside of the game or should you spend inside of the game. It's trying to explain to you what you get and what 5111 means. Now, let's look at my Waldir right here. I have him progressed a little bit further. He's an epic hero. It's harder to get his tokens, although it's much easier than a legendary. Now, what you don't usually want to do is unlock all of the skills before maxing out the first skill. So I would get this one to 5, then I would star him up and get this one to 5, then I'd star him up again and get this one to 5, and then I would star him up again and get this one to 5. Reasons why you may not want to do this. One, you know you're going to get the tokens anyway and you just want to star them up and get them there. You need to get the power really quickly, or you're ready to invest some money so that you can get it done more quickly. For me, I knew that I was going to get him there, so I just went ahead and I started him up all the way so that we could, or all the way to unlock the 4th skill so I could start working on them. Another example would be, let's say I didn't like his 3rd skill, Frostbite. Let's just say I didn't enjoy it. I didn't think it was a good skill. I could then star him up from 3 stars to 4 to unlock the 4th skill, and then to invest the tokens into him, hoping that I get more of the 4th skill before I get more of the 3rd skill. And eventually that's just, that's just gambling right there, because you don't know which ones you're going to get. You can't star them up all the way and then choose where the tokens will go. They go somewhere randomly, which is why you're going to star them up 1 skill at a time and then token them up 1 skill at a time. So 5111 is essentially a way for you to get good use out of a legendary hero that is very expensive to max level 5555. Much cheaper to 5 up skill number 1 than it is to 5 up skill number 2, 3, or 4. Now we have right here a hero that I very much like. He's going to be one that I use quite a bit, Velen, and it's much easier for me to get his tokens because some of the packs that I have coming reoccurring every single day, the monthly, really hooks me up with Velen tokens, which is why he's able to get there. Another one that with a small investment as a light spender, that is a legendary hero that you really could level up. Now I'm going to show you one more, and this isn't a video about my favorite heroes, but I will share one more with you. I really like Alwyn, and Alwyn is an epic as well, which means he's easier to skill up. And as you can see, notice what I did right here. Because he was an epic, I didn't slow down on skilling him up. So I got him to 5, and then I said, you know what, I'm just going to star him up. I was actually doing this when I was trying to get 1.5 million power so I could unlock the bonuses from that, or the rewards that were from an event inside of the game. So I went and skilled up a few of them, although I should have waited to go 5-5 and then unlock this one. I just knew he was an epic. I'd be able to get there more quickly than not, so I just went ahead and did it. So if you're a free-to-play player, and if you want to have a legendary that you just want to spend some time in and unlock, like right here, my Kanara, I got her from the wheel. I spent 30,000 gems on the wheel, and all I unlocked were enough tokens to get her to a 2. This is most likely not a hero that I'm going to level up to a 5, 5, 5, 5. So essentially what I may end up doing over time is going with a 2, 3, 4, or 5, 1, 1, 1. Because I personally don't want to be the spender that levels up all of my heroes to level 5. Will I level some up? Yes, I will level up some of my favorite ones. I will invest in that, but I'm not going to be able to do it for all of them because I don't want to be or consider myself a whale inside of the game. I'm a medium spender right now, and beyond, just so you all know, I've probably spent, specifically because of the last few days, $500 to $600 inside of the game since launch, which is only just about 3 weeks ago, which actually is some good spend. But now remember, with your blue heroes, you're going to want to really try and get them to the 5s across the board. Get the most value out of them. Get their talent trees upgraded so you can get the most value out of these heroes that really can do well. They have their place inside of the game. Your gatherers don't need to be legendary gatherers. I might even say that that is a waste of investment for free-to-play players to star up and rank up skills of legendary gatherers when you have some regular gatherers here, some blues that can do a nice job. Let's get our heroes as high as we can, but if you're free to play, 5111. I hope you understand what that means right now. I know the question has been flying around the community. If you found this video helpful in any way, please subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys in later's video, tomorrow's live stream, or tomorrow's video, or tomorrow's shorts. We do it all. I'll see you guys there.